Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the world of creativity. Before we dive into today's project, I just want to assure you that I have a lot of creative ideas that can bring out the creativity in you, and I will be uploading them on this channel one after the other. And if you don't want to miss any of my videos, please subscribe to my channel. And today I'm going to show you how to build your own super bright lamp just like this from scratch. Actually, I built this lamp with less than $1, since most of the materials were salvaged from used electronics. This lamp is very bright, extremely bright, and I can assure you this lamp can last for a minimum of 2 years. This port is the charging port. This is the charging port. This is the charging indicator. This is the switch. Okay, the function of this charge indicator is to indicate that the lamp is charging. So the moment I plug a charger to the port, this indicator will show that the lamp is already charging. You can see now that the indicator is glowing, which means my lamp is charging, and once I remove it, it will go off. You can see. So guys, without wasting our time, let's go into practical. So guys, this is the laptop charger box I'm going to use for this torchlight. Or you can actually if you have the knowledge, the creativity knowledge, you can actually cut this plastic into the size that you want. The disadvantages of using a laptop charger box is that it can only contain only 2 batteries. You see, 3 batteries will be difficult. It will look difficult for it to enter a laptop box. If you can design your own box with something like this, then it will enter. You can even use up to 4, 5, 6 batteries depending on your choice. So for you to know the exact points where your LED will be located on this box, so you have to draw a line like this, and since we are using 9 LEDs, then you have to do a drawing of the spot where the LED will stay on this. This is very simple. You only need a ruler and a biro to draw this. So this LED will stay on this spot, exact spot. So we just cut this out and paste it with a gum or something on this box. Then you use a screwdriver to punch the hole. Then we can now start making the hole on this plastic. So I've stick the paper to my box. Now with this screwdriver, I will now do the marking. Just a little pressure, then the dot will appear on the box. So after then, we can now drill the box. I don't know if you can see it, the mark is on the box now. So with hot soda iron, you have to make the hole. you can see it. I'm powering this Soldering from my modified sine wave locally made inverter that is powering this room. So you can actually do this with a drilling machine, but don't want you to give a complaint that I don't have a drilling machine. So but if you have a drilling machine, you can actually use your drilling machine. So the next thing now is expanding these holes to size this LED. So what you will do, you need a scissors to do that. So you just have to be very careful so that the holes will not become too wide for the LED. So you have to be turning the scissors gradually. You apply pressure and you realize that the hole is expanding gradually. You can see now that the hole is expanding. Now you can see that the first hole is now wide. It's wide enough for the LED now. See, if I put it from under, you can see the LED can now stay conveniently. Now we now do the same thing for the other hole. Start turning it gradually. You can see the hole is becoming wider gradually till you complete from number 1 to number 9. I told you previously that the LED can actually be salvaged from this locally made light called Ina Buhari here in Nigeria. So I have my 9 LEDs here now. So this super glue will stick the LEDs to this this our box. I've actually painted it with spray paint. So it depends on you. You may decide to leave it just like this. This is black, but I just decided to leave this as black. So let's go ahead and fix our LEDs one after the other. So the first thing you need to know is that the longer leg is the positive side. So I'm choosing this side as the top layer of the box. So this is how to fix it. I'm starting from here. So I want all my positive side to stay in the middle row. So in essence, my negative will be at this side, which is the shorter leg, just like this. You can see. Now if I want to fix the second one, I follow the same procedure, the same process. My positive at the right side and my negative at the left side. So this is just for demonstration purpose. The same thing applicable here. Something like this. Now that's just for demonstration. Now to now fix it permanently now, because I need to apply my gum now. So this is how to do it. I will just apply a little super glue on this circle, just little. And I will fix it. Once I fix it like that, it can't be removed again because the super glue is there already. Then I will put it at the second one. And the same thing applicable, the longer leg at the right. So till I will fix everything from number 1 to number 9. And this is the last one. So it's just the same process. I will apply a little super glue around the circle here. Then I will fix my LED, making sure that all my positive are at the right. You can see everything now. Everything aligns, and this is the lower side of the LED. I don't know if you can see this circuit. This circle represents all my LEDs. You can see that the negative of my, this is the negative of my LED, this is negative of the second one, this is negative of the third one. All the positive of the LEDs will carry one resistor, which is this 10 ohms resistor. 10 ohm resistor is brown, black. I don't know if you can see it clearly. Brown, black. Now all the negative of the LED will be connected together. All the negative of the 9 LEDs, we use one wire to connect all of them. The wire will come from here down here, goes like this and come back to this last one. That's all the negative. Then all the positive, I will attach one resistor. This is just to reduce the voltage for the LED, so that the LED will not burn out. So even if you don't put it there, it will work, but this will regulate the voltage flowing into the LED, and it will prolong the backup time of the battery. So let's just go, let's do it. But before then, you have to do something like this. You have to bend the leg of the LED, something like this. This one is lying flat now, so I will do the same thing here. This is just to accommodate my battery. That one is flat. Okay, let's do the second one. That is to accommodate the battery. You can see that it's flat as well. This one is flat as well. That's how I will do everything, all the 9 LEDs. So all the 9 LEDs are flat. Just like I said, we'll connect a wire from here. This is the negative side. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. I will connect a black wire, and that will go to the negative of my battery. Then for the positive side, which is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, I will connect this 10 ohms resistor to each of the LEDs, and the other end of the resistors will be connected together as the positive side, as one unit, which will go to the positive side of the battery. I believe you can actually see this. This is the negative of the first LED. This wire is from the negative of the first LED to the second one to the third one. You can see how it crossed to the negative of this one to this one to this one, and it crossed to this side again, to this side again, and to the last one. Then this side is where I will connect my black wire that will go to the negative of the battery. Now we will start connecting our resistor to each of the positive legs of the LED. And okay, if this first leg of the LED is connected to this place, this other leg of the
resistor will be connected to the other leg of the second resistor to the third leg of this one. So I will have three legs. I will have three legs of resistors coming out from the three LEDs. I will connect all the three together, connect the three here together, connect the three here together. Then I will still now loop all the three together. That's what we call a parallel connection. So the most important thing in this whole thing is the connection. If you see my negative, I use this wire to connect all the negative of the LEDs together. The positive, I just connect each one LEDs to the positive of the LEDs, and the other leg of the resistor, I connect, see the connection. I've connected the three here together, the three here together, the three here together, and I loop it with this brown wire, and I have my positive wire that will go to the battery, then the negative wire that will go to the battery. And now this is the battery, this is the positive. So this is my positive, this is my negative. You can see. And now to continue the construction, you can see this place, every laptop charger has this slot. This is the slot where you plug in your wire, so I can make use of the hole for my switch. You can see it fits in perfectly. And this other hole here, I will use it for my charging ports. I have a pin mount charging port here. I will fix everything behind the camera, and I will show you how I made it. So this is how to fix the switch. I just make sure that the switch is on the lower part of the box. Then I will put super glue to fix it, so that it to secure it from removing. So all what you need is to solder the positive wire of your LED to the one leg of the LED of the switch, I mean. Okay, now you now solder another wire the same color to the second leg of the switch. Then the switch is fixed. Now it's fixed. Now our switch can now work. So it's just as if this wire is coming, then I just cut it into two, so that this thing can cut it, connect it. Now this is my battery. You can see when I switch it off, the LED will go off. Then I can put it on, off, on, off, on, off. So I will just, the next thing is to just arrange my battery. If I want to use two batteries, I will just arrange it here, stick it to this inside of this box with a gum, and do my connection. Then my LED is done. It's almost completed. So this is the inside of my torchlight. This is the two batteries I used. This is the charging port over here, and the connections is just this simple circuit I drew here. So this is the switch, the diode that I showed in this circuit. This is the diode. The diode is just to when you plug in your charger to this port, the energy will have access to flow into the battery, but the energy will not have access to flow out. So that's the function. The component that does that is the diode. It will flow in, and it won't allow the energy to flow back into your charger. So this is an indicator that indicates when there is light. When you are charging the torchlight, this LED will glow. This is the LED here. So it's optional. If you have a charger that has LED, you may decide not to put this, but it's always very good to put this, so that once you plug your charger, the torchlight itself will indicate that it is charging. Now this is it. It's extremely bright. So this is the LED I'm talking about. This is the charger. Now let me plug the charger so you can see how it works. can see the LED is green, so now it's showing that the torchlight is charging. I can remove it, and if I decide to plug it back, you can see it's a pin mount. Now it's charging now. So this is the circuit once again.